Hi, I'm Shannon, here to tell you what's up over here at Mind Your Own Bee's Knees. And right off the rip, I should let you know that if you're not a fan of clever and oftentimes really funny puns, you're gonna really hate our channel. We started this channel as a video journal all about creating and growing our online business. An online business that at first, I'm gonna tell you honestly, I didn't even want to create. But in the end, I realized I had to. So big picture, I had to do this because we made some potentially world-changing discoveries. And potentially world-changing discoveries like the ones we made, they're too big not to be shared. And along the way, for me personally, I realized that sharing the work around these discoveries was a huge part of my purpose. So whether or not I wanted to do it at first, I realized that I had to build an online business, specifically around sharing these discoveries. There was just no way around it. Now, the reason I was hesitant is because everybody knows, right, that when you're going to build a business, the end goal is to have it make money. So now we were going to tie my purpose and being successful in fulfilling it to whether or not I'm successful in building and growing and having that business make money all in one. But hey, no pressure or anything, right? Especially when going into this, I knew full well that the overwhelming majority of people who attempt to build any kind of successful business, and we're talking success and purely in terms of making money, fail at it, and usually fail miserably. There's a lot easier ways to make money. That's where the overriding power of knowing your purpose kicks in. At least it did for me, because right here I am starting another brand new YouTube channel from scratch. This one video journal all about this part of the process, the building and growing an online business. Now we're doing everything that we are from scratch. So that means no existing audience, no email list, not even anyone we know in real life knows about our Bee's Knees. This is all DIY, all organic, all straight up, no BS. Now, we do have another channel that focuses just on sharing one of the two enormous discoveries we made. And over on that channel, we've already started teaching others about it, but we've just begun. That channel launched about 6 weeks ago now. Now, the reason that we're not putting all of this content together on the same channel is because, you know that guy that all the content creators talk about making happy all the time, but no one actually knows or has ever met? You know, Algorithm. Well, apparently Al doesn't like it when you mix too many different types of content together all on one, specifically YouTube channel. He gets confused by it. And that's going to affect down the road how many people you're able to reach with your content. So if your content is actually important, right, important to you, important to the world, and you also want to have that content make money through your business, well, then obviously the amount of people that this content is going to reach is going to be a big factor to keep in mind. Now, the funniest thing in analyzing all of this is that I know that if we actually lived in a sane world, most people would already know what we've only recently discovered and have started sharing. And at that point, none of this would even be necessary. Not a new website, not 2 YouTube channels, not trying to build an audience and, have our content reach as many people as we can. But that's not the world we live in, so this process is necessary. And I'm going to do my best to keep the best attitude and humor I can, because there's a lot of things that are sweet about this process, but a whole lot of other things sting. Now, the things that we're doing with building and growing our own online business, or our Bee's Knees here, we're sharing in this way because there may be things along the way that you're going to find valuable in your own journey of growing your new or even your existing business. We're going to be facing and overcoming some very unique challenges, so that may make for some extra interesting and useful content for you along the way as well. As far as specifics go, I just want to let you know that there's not going to be any confusing our content that we're going to be offering, which is straight up, no tricks, no BS, transparent, honest, organic, DIY, all from scratch, starting from zero, knowing that it's going to take quite a long time. You shouldn't confuse that with, oh, this is so easy, anyone can do it, shady, get-rich-quick schemes that you'll see a lot of people on the internet talking about. So now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, what we're going to be focusing on here, big picture, at Mind Your Own Bee's Knees, will be the main topic of building and growing an online business. And that's what we're going to keep a video journal about, starting from zero, from scratch, right here, right now. And all that's involved in the minding of your own bee's knees, specifics like blogging, that's going to be a part of our content strategy. So websites and blogs we'll be talking about. E-commerce shops definitely is going to be included in the things that we'll cover. Things like using print-on-demand platforms. Some you need your own website for, and some you don't, as an option for selling physical products in your new or existing business. We'll be talking self-publishing. We'll be talking digital products, things like ebooks, and self-publishing paperback books as well. This is a part of our content strategy as well, and part of growing our reach and reaching people with the discoveries that we made and start to teach others about it. We're going to be talking digital marketing, specifically with social media, and we'll be talking affiliate marketing. Now, I'm not niching down and making this channel specific to any one of these topics because that's not what our business does. Our business is incorporating all of these aspects. So I want to show the progression of how this works when all the spokes of the wheel are coming together. So we're going to do this all in a more homeschool for grown-ups kind of way. That's the vibe that we're going for here. And this is done just to help us all be successful. So if you like the sound of all of that sweet-sounding stuff, well then, honey, you're welcome to stick around because we just got started with this buzz. Until next time, mind your own bee's knees and be well.